What's up, everybody? My name is Parasite. Welcome back to Schoolboy to Superstar with Borussia Dortmund. Today we have Bayer Leverkusen in the Bundesliga with a chance to win the Bundesliga. Then we have Real Madrid in the Champions League final. A huge episode coming off a dramatic last episode against Mainz. Another big episode today. If Bayern Munich draw, they are playing Augsburg. If they draw or lose and we win, we will win the Bundesliga. We will have a better goal difference if we win. So, yeah, they need a draw or a loss. We have to win no matter what. A draw does nothing for us. We have to win. And they're facing third place Augsburg at home. We're facing fifth place Bayer Leverkusen at home. But there is a 12-point gap between those two teams. So Augsburg have had a fantastic season. Not quite as good as us or Bayern Munich, but they've had a fantastic season for them. So this will not be easy for Bayern Munich. So ours isn't easy either, but if we can beat Mainz like that, like we've got everything going in our way. Obviously, we struggled just to barely get that win, but they had a lot to play for. We showed some amazing resilience. Let's just get right into the fixture. We don't have any other fixtures to show you. We're just coming back from those last two games. So for this Leverkusen match, I have picked the squad already. This is the squad I'm going with. Zagadu's got a little bit of an injury and he's not fully fit, but I'm not starting Mats Hummels. It feels like he's caused us to concede a goal the last 5 times he's played. It seems like he's always at fault for a goal, being too slow, unable to keep up. So Akanji comes in. Zagadu's going to start even though he's tired. Mooney and Guerrero at the fullbacks. Berkey in goal still. Delaney a defensive midfielder. Chan and Reina as our Mazzalas. Chan put in a good performance last match. So did Reina, so they're definitely getting the start today. Sancho on the right, he's been in great form. Royce on the left, he's been in great form. And Erling Haaland up top, he's been in some pretty decent form. The last 2 games have been just average, but before that he was playing amazingly. So Royce is also a little bit tired, but again, I have to start him. The form he's been in, I can't sit Marco Royce. Brandt's been okay, but Royce is he's our leading assister. I think we need him if we're going to win this match. And if we're going to win the Champions League final. So he's going to play in every single match we've got to come. Unless, knock on wood, he gets injured. So let's get into this game. It's huge. We have a chance to win the Bundesliga. Or we could win and come away with nothing. But I'll be happy. If we win this game, we've done everything we could have done. So I'll be happy with the team. So let's just get into it. Let's try our hardest. And let's see if we can win this game. And see if we can secure the Bundesliga title. I'm going to say, come on, lads. We have a chance of winning the title if we win here. Didn't get much of a response. Tell them I have faith. Pump my fists. I have faith. Not a great reaction. Tunnel. Looks like we're set for another final day of the season full of drama and tensions. Will the stars align for you to emerge as champions come full-time today? We've managed to give ourselves a great platform on which to perform today, and I hope the players do themselves justice because they've been magnificent all season. As the leading scorers in the Bundesliga, are you looking forward to another positive match in front of goal? I want my team to play on the front foot, and the boys have done that really well so far. I think they can continue in this way. Taking the pitch. This is the biggest match of the season so far. I'm looking forward to it. We're going to start the first highlight. A corner for us. Royce to put it in. Zagadou gets his head on it, but it puts it just over the bar. Very close to start the game. They've had a decent shot as well. It wasn't on target, but there was decent XG. Royce with another ball in. This time Herdecky's able to get there and get a hold of it. Going to put it out to Bay. There's a lot of space for Bayi to run into. We've got men getting back, though. Mounier gets back from his right back position. He gets all the way to the left side of the pitch. Gets the tackle in. Royce looking for another dangerous ball, looking for Sancho. I'm hoping Zagadou and Akanji do themselves justice for the selection today. I just couldn't select Mats Hummels anymore. I don't know what I'm going to do for starting center back next season. This might be our starting center back pairing next season. But I just can't trust Mats Hummels. I can't trust him. He's just too slow. He has caused us too many problems. We're not even playing a high line. We're playing a standard line. And he still gets burned at every single opportunity. So I just can't do it. I can't do it anymore. I've seen him concede too many goals, or be responsible for conceding too many goals. As Sancho has a chance, but a nice save from Herdecki. A shot at the near post. Herdecki's able to get down and get to it. He's in pretty good positioning by their goalkeeper. We've been the better team so far. We've had a lot of pretty dangerous attacks. Diaby gets fouled, and it's going to be a free kick. Please don't give him a yellow for that. I think he got a yellow for that. He did get a yellow for that. Meunier on a yellow. Royce with another ball in. Akanji this time! And he justifies his selection by getting a goal. Akanji scores from the corner. Marco Royce with another assist. That's why I had to start Royce. Those set pieces, just his ability. Oh, Herdecki probably has to do better there. That's pretty close to their goalkeeper. He's able to just get a hand on it, but not enough to push it wide. Akanji looking for another one. It hits off the crossbar. Akanji nearly with his second goal in as many minutes. Chan on the edge of the area. Oh, just puts it just over. A nice ball in from Giovanni Reina. But Chan can't quite get his foot around it. Puts it over. Bayern Munich are up 2-0, so this might all be for naught. That's unfortunate. Looks like Augsburg might not be able to do what we need them to do. So even though we're winning here, even though we won in dramatic fashion last episode, it might not be enough. Bayern just don't lose. They haven't lost in a long time, and we have not been able to come back. That game against Bayern Munich was the game of the season so far. Like, that was the most important game of the season. That determined who won the Bundesliga. Because if we win that match, we would be winning the Bundesliga here in a day. But we didn't. We got destroyed by Bayern Munich. They're just too good. Haaland is through on goal, but he's at a tight angle, but he still scores. Erling Haaland at the far post with his left foot. We're 2-0 up. It might be for nothing, but I can't, like I said before coming into this game, I can't be upset with this team if they gave it their all. They win this game. They did everything they can to try to win the Bundesliga. It just wasn't enough. It wasn't in the cards. Bayern Munich are just too good. I don't think barely finishing second behind Bayern Munich is a bad thing. Like, they've won the Bundesliga like 7 or 8 years in a row. As Marco Reus gets injured, that is terrible. Potential knee injury. That might be Champions League hope over. Because Marco Reus is our key player right now. Him and Haaland have been our key players this season. And to be without Marco Reus is unthinkable for a Champions League final. Brandt's going to have to come in. Hopefully he'll be back in time. Hopefully it's not as bad as it looks. It's a red injury, but sometimes they're only a couple of days. But I can only hope. Knee injury doesn't get me looking too well. So I'm not very optimistic he'll be back for the Champions League final, but that's really a killer. That's a real killer because this game means nothing in the end. And he got hurt in it. Maybe I shouldn't have started him, but I didn't know at the beginning of this game that Bayern Munich were going to win 2-0. Sancho scores another goal. We're 3-0 up. We have done everything we could. We have won the league. Well, not won the league. We've won this game. This game could have won us the league, but Bayern Munich just don't slip up. They're up 3-0 now. That game is over. Looks like we're going to finish second. No, nothing bad about that. I'm still proud of how this team played this season. I think we've still overperformed on how we should have been. Like, to be in a Champions League final, to have won a DFB Pokal, and to be within 2 points of winning the Bundesliga title is a great result. Guerrero picked up a knock, a bruised foot. I'll take him off. Don't want him to get injured. Schultz can come in. That should only be a couple-day injury, so he should be fine for the Champions League final. We have dominated this match. 16 shots to 2. They don't have a shot on target yet. I'm delighted with your performance. Keep it going. Just don't look at the Bayern Munich result, because that might kind of kill them. But it's frustrating. We were so close. Bayern Munich are just too good in the end. Like I said, they had won the Bundesliga like 8-9 years in a row. So there's a reason they've done that. They're one of the best teams in the world. Last year they were obviously like the best team in Europe. They won the Champions League. So yeah, I'm not going to be too displeased by this. I'm happy with how the season's gone. It's not enough, but we did everything we could. It's time to make a few subs. Zagadou is tired. I'll take him off. Hummels can come in. Make sure he's on ball player. Actually, I want him on the right-hand side. He is a ball player. Just make every sub I can. Take Haaland off. Don't want to risk him. Bring on Yusufa Mokoko. Take Gio Reyna off. He's been actually, I think Sancho would be a bigger loss, so I'll take him off first. I can still take off Sancho or Reyna. Bring on Dahoud. That's all my subs. Frustrating, but what can you do? We did everything we could. We won every game I think we might have drawn one game, but we won pretty much every game since that Bayern Munich match. I'm going to praise the team. They've been fantastic all season. Now we have a chance to win a Champions League final. That's what our aim is. We finished second in the Bundesliga, but we have a chance to pip Bayern Munich to a Champions League title. They won it last year. We can win it this year. I'm very pleased with the result and your performance. Perfect end of the season, except we just didn't win the title. Bayer Leverkusen failed to register a single shot on target today. Is that a reflection of your complete dominance today? We played perfectly. Now the next step is to do the same on a consistent basis. 2 points shy. Frustrating. Royce, 3 to 4 days. Thank the Lord. I was hoping it was just one of those injuries like that. 3 to 4 days. He will be back for the Champions League final. We still have a hope of winning. 1 to 2 days for Rafael Guerrero. We still have a hope of winning the Champions League final. We receive $109 million for achieving second place. Yeah, I think our books are pretty good now. We were minus $7 million. Now we're plus $102 million. That is what the Bundesliga does. So, 7 days, we will face Real Madrid. Bayern Munich lived the Bundesliga title, but we have a chance to win a European trophy. So, I'll see you then. It's going to be dramatic. And we are here on the day of the biggest match of the season, the Champions League final against Real Madrid. I'm going with the exact same squad that played last match against Bayer Leverkusen. Royce is fit. He's able to play. So we're all good there. I think this is the best squad we've got right now in terms of form and just ability. Guerrero, Zagadou, Kanji, Meunier, Berkey. Kanji and Zagadou did well together in the last match. I still don't trust Mats Hummel, so I'm going to go with that partnership. Delaney, Chan, Reyna, been in great form, especially Reyna. Reyna's been in some fantastic form, the best form he's been in this season. Jadon Sancho on the right, Marco Reus on the left, Erling Haaland up top. I don't know what to expect of this game. I don't know what to expect from Real Madrid. We beat Atletico Madrid. We beat Inter Milan. We've beaten some very good teams to get here. So it's just one more very good team in a neutral venue. I don't know. This team is good, but is it the caliber it should be winning a Champions League final? I'm not sure. Like, Royce is obviously a very good player. Sancho a very good player. Haaland a very good player. Reyna's still young. Zagadou is still young. Kanji's not a superstar. Neither is Meunier or Guerrero, really. Delaney's not a superstar. Like, we don't have a superstar lineup, but we just play well together. I think this tactic is very good. So let's go out there, play to our best of our ability. Hopefully they'll do themselves justice and at least put in a good performance today. That's all I require. I'm not too bothered if we win or not. Obviously I want to win, but I just want a decent performance. Show that we deserve to be here. That's the one thing I want to see. I want to show that we deserve to be in a Champions League final. So let's go out and do it. Lucky dip. Whatever happens, I'm hoping for the best. Looks like Real Madrid are pretty much at full strength, except a couple changes. They have Federico Valverde instead of Luka Modric. Also, it looks like Odsonne Edouard might be playing on the right wing, which is interesting. So, I don't know about that, but Hazard on the left, Benzema up top, Militao, Varane, Ramos, Mendy. That's just a very good team. So good, but gotta just trust our players, try to put them in the best position, and see if we can win this game. Go to the dressing room. I'm going to say the media. Media have given you a lot of credit lately, so go out there and put on a worthy display. Gets a good result. Let's give everyone faith. See if we can get all the greens we can. Pretty decent team talk. Even Bellingham's motivated, so maybe he needs to come on later in the match if we're struggling and we need somebody to make a difference. This could be the last time we see Lucas Piszczek in a Dortmund shirt. Do you have any special plans to give him an appropriate send-off? If we're winning like 4-0, then yeah. I know it's a predictable response, but the main task is to ensure we win. Anything else would be nice, but will hardly be a priority. How important will Marco Reus be to Dortmund today? Of course, he's very important. He's an outstanding player. It's going to suck to lose him, but we've got plenty of young replacements to take his spot. 5 wins in a row. We're in the best form we could have hoped for. Real Madrid lost their last match. It is Edouard on the right wing. So they lost their last match, so that gives us hope. So I think they played Athletic Bilbao too. I saw that. They played Athletic Bilbao and they lost. So Yeah, we've got a chance here. If Athletic Bilbao can beat them, we can beat them. We are better than Athletic Bilbao. We're better than Atletico Madrid. We're better than Inter Milan. So we have a chance of winning this game. Holland is going to have his first opportunity, but he's going to not be able to. Well, does dribble past his defender, puts a shot in, but it's very weak and very far wide. Not a very good effort there, but he's pretty much 1-on-7 right there. Pretty much the entire team was surrounding him, and he had no help. Had to do everything on his own. It's 1 shot to 1 shot so far. They've had 1 on target. We've not had a shot on target yet. Guerrero with a long throw in. Sergio Ramos is going to head it out. Hopefully we can get to that, but no, it'll be Eden Hazard. Now we need to win the ball off him. They've got 4-on-2. Eduard coming down this right-hand side. Is he going to go for an easy shot? He's going to go with a shot across goal, but he just pulls it wide of the far post. That was dangerous. Seeing that, I need to change up my long throw takes because long throws are just not good enough. I have to go short. Attacking, let's not do long throws anymore. Let's go. Can I set it to the default? Reset to default. Let's do the default throw-ins. Reset to default. No more long throws, just normal short throws. 2 men back. I'm thinking of putting 3 men back. I'm going to put 3 men back, and I'm going to put an extra man on the... Actually, no, I'm going to put the center back. I don't need a defensive midfielder there. So you can go on the edge, outside the area again. Pull this center back into the defensive line. At least we have 3 players back now. We can't risk another one of those because that was dangerous. They had a 4-on-2, and Eduard just barely pulls it wide. We've had pretty even start to this game so far. We have 3 shots, they have 4, but we have 1 more on target than they do. They have the slight possession lead, and it's going to go into halftime 0-0. 1 highlight in the full entire first half, basically, and, 2 highlights. Both of them shots wide of the target. It's been a close game. What do I tell them? Do I say I'm not happy? I don't think I should say I'm not happy. I don't know what to say. Do I say I'm happy? Because I am kind of happy. I'm going to say I'm happy with the performance so far. Keep it up. That inspired and motivated them all. I figured we would get that result, so hopefully they're not going to be complacent. There's no reason for them to be complacent because they're not winning. But Eduard's a Raumdeuter. Interesting Real Madrid. Let's encourage the team. Nothing is happening. We've had the shots, though. We've had the advantage in terms of shots and shots on target. They must have had some pretty good shots, though. They have some decent XG for only having 1 shot on target. And it's going to start with Actually, it's going to be an interception by Marco Reus. It looked like it was going to be a Real Madrid attack, but Reus intercepts it. Back to Zagadou. Looking for Reus, but it's never going to get to him. Militao heads it back to Eduard. Into Casemiro. If Eduard scores, I will cry, because I've slagged him off this entire... Oh, no! Marco! What are you doing? Are you kidding me? One of our best players, our most experienced players, just decides to 2-foot a dude at midfield for no reason. And we are going to lose the Champions League because of it. Marco Reus has just lost us the Champions League. Unbelievable. I think I just go to this now. A 4-1-2-1-1. Keeps us just as strong defensively. We're going to be weaker down the wings, but there's nothing I can do to change that. Sancho's going to move as a trequartista in the middle. Still gives us a chance with Holland up top and Sancho behind him to score. I'm going to change Guerrero to a wing back on... I'll play him complete wing back on support. Full back on support's fine. It's so frustrating. Why did he have to do that? Why? What in the game told me he should 2-foot a dude right there? There was no reason to do it. Absolutely none. I understand if it's a second yellow. Sometimes that happens. But just to intentionally go 2 feet in on a dude with nothing in front of him. With not a dangerous attack at all. Completely unacceptable. Reus will be fined for that. I'll go cautious. Go slightly more direct. I'm going to stop working the ball into the box. Still going to do all that. Still contributing to the defensive midfielder. Still going to try to play our game of football, but I think it's beyond us now. Down a man against Real Madrid. Do we really stand a chance? It's going to be set pieces like this. And Akanji hits the post. We needed that. We need set pieces to go in. That's our only chance of winning this game. It's to score a set piece. We do not have enough going forward to really threaten Real Madrid at all. And we've got to hold on defensively somehow. We're probably going to struggle down the wings because we only have fullbacks there. We're only playing a narrow formation right now, but we're going to try to build from the back. Emre Can out to Rafael Guerrero. He's going to get tackled. Not quite. Sancho gets the ball. Looked like a time there he's just going to get tackled off the ball easily. Haaland is through on goal, and Erling Haaland scores! We are up 1-0 in the 80th minute. What a pass that was by Jadon Sancho. And Erling Haaland gets on the end of it just in time. The keeper was seconds away from grabbing that. Sancho with a beautiful ball. Haaland just barely beating his man, just barely getting there before the goalkeeper. And we are 1-0 up. I'm not taking Sancho off after that. He's our danger man right now. Now we need to go defensive. I'm going to play Guerrero as a wingback on defend. Play Meunier as a fullback on defend. I'll play him as a wingback, sure. Wingback on defend. So he gets a little bit forward in our attacks. See if we can kind of kill the game off. Chan's going to play as a box-to-box. Reyna's going to play as a Mazzala on support. Defensive. Waste time. Don't run at the defense anymore. Actually, no, I still run at the defense. I still want to get another goal just to seal it. Regroup when possession's been lost. Do I hold shape? I'm not going to be able to hold on to the ball, so I'm still going to try to counter. Still going to try to score a goal against them. Yeah, I don't want them building out from the back, so I'm still going to prevent short goalkeeper distribution. Marco Reus, if we win this, you will be the luckiest man on earth because you will get absolutely reamed by the press, by me, by your teammates. You could have lost this match for us, but it looks like Sancho and Erling Haaland might have won it for us. 85th minute, 1-0 up. Tell the team to focus. I think I'm going to take Sancho off for another center back. I know I said I didn't want to take him off because he played that amazing pass, but I don't have anywhere else to put him. Like, I'm not going to take Haaland off. I'm not going to put Sancho as striker. I'm not going to play Sancho as a central midfielder. He can't even play there. So I'm going to take him off for a center back. Hummels is going to come into the game as a ball-playing defender in the middle. He doesn't have to run, just has to stay back and don't let any easy headers in the box. Defend the box, going full defensive. See this game out. 5 minutes of normal time left. We're almost into extra time. We are now into extra time. 4 minutes left. Very defensive. Can't tell him to focus again yet. What do I change? I still want to do all this. I'm going to stop running at defense. I still want to go to more... Do I go more direct still? Do I try to hold on to the ball? Possession's been pretty even. I'm going to try to hold on to the ball a little bit. Shorter passing, low tempo. Still play at defense. Work the ball into the box again just so we take our time. Going to hold shape now. I'm going to distribute to the center backs or the fullbacks. Slow the pace down. I'm going to drop a little bit lower. Drop the line of engagement a little bit. And see if we can see this game out. Hopefully we don't concede. Make a time-wasting sub. I guess Witsel for Reyna probably. Reyna's not played well either. Witsel could come in as a deep-lying playmaker on defend. Piszczek. Do I bring Piszczek on? Meunier's played well, but he's tired. Piszczek in his last game. He's pretty solid defensively. 14 tackling. Piszczek, you're coming on for your last game for Bayern, or not Bayern Munich, for Borussia Dortmund. I'll make another time-wasting sub here in a minute. Time for another time-wasting sub. I want to keep Delaney on. I guess I'll take off Guerrero for another fullback. I think I only have one. I think I only have Calafiori. So Calafiore's coming in as a wingback on defend. Actually, no, I'm playing them as fullbacks on defend now. Screw it. Fullback on defend. Defend for your life. Actually, no, screw it. No nonsense fullback. do not move anywhere from their defense. I don't think there's any other changes I want to make. Our center backs have played okay. Chan is pretty defensive. Delaney's pretty defensive, so I don't want to take them out. This is the team I'm going to go with. We have a minute left to win the Champions League. With down a man for almost an entire half, we have a chance of winning the Champions League. No highlights, please. There's going to be a highlight. A Modric corner. Berkey's going to get there, though. Now, just don't screw this distribution up. I said to distribute to the center backs or the full backs, but they're being Real Madrid are marking very high. He's going to pass it up to Haaland, back to Emre Can, back into Haaland now. Just hold on to the ball, go to the corner, waste as much time as possible. They're going to clear it. It's going to be a long throw for us, or a short throw. This should be it. This should be the end of the match. And we've done it. We have won the Champions League final. In our first season with Borussia Dortmund, we have beaten Real Madrid down a man for like 40 minutes. Marco Reus decided to be an idiot and get sent off, but we still did it. We still found a way. Sancho with the ball through to Erling Haaland, and we have won the Champions League final. Let's go! I did not expect this. I did not expect this when I started this series. I figured we'd eventually win it. I didn't think we'd win it in the first season. Obviously, there's no series-ending moment here. Like, this doesn't do anything about the series because this team isn't homegrown at club. The whole point of the series is to win the Champions League with a team fully homegrown at club. That's not the case yet. It's not going to be the case for a while. But as many Champions Leagues as we can win between now and then, I will take. It'll raise our profile as a club. It means we can hold on to these really amazing players for as long as physically possible. That's what I'm here for. I want to win everything I can. Was it deserved? We weren't worse than Real Madrid. Even after we went down a man, we weren't worse than Real Madrid. It was a very even game. They didn't find the breakthrough. We did, and we have done it. Unbelievable. Is these the same thing? I think they're saying the exact same thing. Yep. Congratulations, lads. I'm happy with your performances out there. Enjoy your success. These are the moments you will remember when you hang up your boots. Fantastic. Marco, you are a lucky bastard. Congratulations, Ryan. How good does it feel to win the Champions League? I'm delighted for everyone involved. It's taken a lot of hard work, but moments like these make it all worthwhile. You must have been proud following the response of your team in reaction to the dismissal. They showed tremendous spirit to achieve that result, didn't they? It was a magnificent effort, and I'm truly delighted. The lads worked their socks off out there, and they were rewarded for their efforts. Unbelievable. We have won the Champions League. We have beaten Real Madrid. After Reus gets sent off in the 68th minute, an 80th minute goal from Erling Haaland has won us the Champions League title. We celebrate a double, the Champions League and the DFB Pokal. Received $22 million. That's some pretty good money. Reus, definitely going to be banned. Definitely going to find 2 weeks' wages. I'm not going to appeal. That was an obvious two-footed lunge. One of the top American managers making history. Not won the competition since 1997. Border delighted. I'm delighted. And that is the end of Season 1 with Borussia Dortmund. A lot of green on this list. A little bit of yellow. A little bit of red. Obviously, Bayern Munich destroyed us. Drew with them once. They destroyed us in the DFB Super Cup. They destroyed us in the league. Where is it? Here, 3-0. And we lost to Gladbach. But only 2 losses in the Bundesliga? Is that it? Only 2 losses in the Bundesliga. And we still didn't win the Bundesliga. Unbelievable. 1 draw was the difference. 1 loss turned into a draw, and we would have been up there with Bayern Munich. But that was the difference in the league. It's going to be tight. If you're playing Bayern Munich, it's always going to be tight. Haaland, the leader in terms of goals, 22 goals. The best average rating in the league, 7.29. I'm surprised Reus must have got a lot of assists in competitions because he had like 17, 18 assists on the season. And he did get more than 9 in the Bundesliga. Berkey, the most clean sheets. We'll look at stats and everything for the season in the end of season review and off season special. That's what will be coming up next. What a season this has been. I'm so happy. I'm so happy for that. I never expected when we started this series, We would be winning the Champions League in the first season. We'd be so close to winning the Bundesliga in the first season. We'd be winning the DFB Pokal in the first season. That is one of the best seasons in Borussia Dortmund history. And we've done it in their first season with their just standard team. No big signings for the first team. Some players played some minutes. Yusufa Moukoko, obviously we didn't sign, but he's a youngster that played some minutes. Kacha played a few minutes. Hatteran played a few minutes, but Caio Jorge played a few minutes. But same starting 11 that you start off with in any sort of career. Fantastic season. That's going to be the end of this episode. If you made it this far, why don't you like the video, subscribe, and click the bell. The links to all my socials are also in the description. I really appreciate all your support. Thank you all for joining me. The off-season special and series roundup will be next episode. And I'll see you next time.